Obrey, edi adani, etoda eye nije, edru mrebi nso a eye nije no so. Wadwene mutimi ya wokesene ya na wonhu ne wonye, ya na eye osaje okrafiri nsem ana. Wonim se, wadwene ne ye onipadwane ne safo a, dwene mu na nyansa ne nimde wo. Adwene ne boama yefa nsusuye na yesiginaye. Adwene ne boama empo yakoma edan na tinkendi. Na wonim kwan a ewo se wo fa so ebo wadwene ho ban. Wo nyina nkemfo nti. Ena E-NAF consult edi dwumadie ebro. Mental board wodwumadie so no ye ne mpanfo a wonim de efa yadwen apomden ho bedi nhia na waboa ne anya nimdie ntiase na ye hu kwan a ye befa so abo yadwen ho ban. Enti hia oba entry o Facebook E-NAF consult and for YouTube E-NAF TV so na ye mom enje sa nimdi kai se Ghana Psychological Association and for Mental Health Authority agi dwumadie yatom wo mental board so de ye say your mental health is our priority.
Ibimu wo ho yare bimu mental illness bimu mo it is by birth. Oma acquire in the normal day to day na one deda. Depression has to do with more of it's sadness. Omo to me observe your more life. They are not always happy. So there's always a switch and then or you're happy in the next few minutes of to me or Bani Burma more having misunderstanding be. And with that misunderstanding, instead of them managing as our daughter, they bring the child involved. When it happens like that, you can become very depressed. Into some of the signs is that is crying, being absent-minded, truancy. Maybe I say so uncle school, or befa baby, maybe academic work. People say me above form in Yama or your school unto me nebium into traumatic experience we. Ama your friend is saying why exposed to a mental illness. Social media can also impact you, and so how you manage interactions on social media is very important. How you interact with people around you is very important.
Kaise Ghana Psychological Association and for Mental Health Authority agi dwumadie yatom wo mental board so de ye say your mental health is our priority. Mama wakwa biom eba mental board dwumadie so mekai wo say record free Praise Studios e wo Pick Farm Old Ebony Park eho ena yatena se a ye di dwumadie ebro medin ene oba entry mekai wo say dwumadie no ena asempti eda so mental illness ne part 2 ena ye de bro Bright Komla or your social worker and for your mental health advocate yene no ebeto ankomo twetwe no so last week o maye tinsem bebre o maye hu se otwa se niam bia edi enya wankasa wo hwe na hu se edi wadwenya obetwe ho afiri ho yene na eto aso ne na fe ya hwe niam bia ebia se me ankasa mete ho na me kwa challenges bi mu a me hu ana yemma na kwa aba na fe yemfa ankomo twetwe no entiaso Bright akwaba biom
yo
okay Bright yen show se eba ne se obi wo ho na ono ankasa ohu se niema bi esesa wo le mu a obetimi hu ana ohu se the mental health no the mood asesa ebia multi voices bi ono abetimi hu se niema nko ye nti onsiki help ana
mpacha there's before me respond your question when person me nka say our bofokasa me be ka say your mental health is as important as your physical health.
Okay.
Your mental health is as important as your physical health.
Okay.
Now, about mental health, they don't pay attention to their mental health. One way, especially Ghana for young people, as I say, say maybe we are being challenged or we are having issues mentally. It's what I'll call self-introspection.
Okay.
As I said, yes, it's a nipa. Sorry, an answer before your bed done. We have to reflect. So, and then starts been a midday a call here. One and I make me know cars. Then they see, am I okay with it? Was this usual? Was this not usual? Because most often we don't do self-introspection.
Okay.
Because you're sorry, we don't reflect on things. So sometimes you could jumana your boss ye be na and so ye ni and as ye ni anja We don't realize, say, we are not happy. Then you suppress that emotion to the extent, say, usually about maybe boss. That's inside. When you okay, say, TBB a how. And say, ubeda, now reflect what the day and say, so when then they'll call, so, and then maybe boss a car simbi, mini and J. Okay. Then you begin to work on yourself. The other than many and maybe problem if you walk, say I walk as okay, my new money into maybe next time, messasa, may improve, and I maybe boss and say and to say yes, maybe boss our boss are only no back say Indra, the boss a car same way, mini and J, and I want him to know. The boss should be able to say, okay. There's most of you bosses no so omonte asem kra. Omonte asem kra, and that is why na can be say research because say work environment in Ghana we are the fourth most stressful country in terms of our workspace because our bosses no almost stressy. And as a boss, interested or work colleague and now subordinate into me in class and be, you should be able to be emotionally intelligent. Okay. And one key thing I make us for you to realize, say, maybe you're having you're being mentally challenged, or you're having issues with your mental health. They say you should try to do self-introspection every morning, every day. Check yourself. Because most of it, apart from even the self-introspection, most often because you to me check your body. Okay. So you're about physical health. You're sorry now. We don't see the physical changes in our body. So maybe we waste BB air baho and now we see BB baho and now we go to J and now nantie BB asesa. Into yes and a problem be to me ba it be to me a resolve is a who signal. That's because most often we don't pay attention to ourselves. Me car same be meaning to maybe so I say okay. Who is the most important person to you?
To me?
Yeah.
My kids now.
Your kids. Well, from where I start and where I stand, I think that is not the best answer.
Really?
Yeah. The most important person to everybody should be yourself.
Okay.
The most important person to you should be yourself. You should first love yourself.
Okay.
So one don't want that's going to be to me and don't. So one show who here starts going to be to me and show for now I'm to burn. Until you say first we should love ourselves. Okay. So loving ourselves will be to me a boy. I have self-introspection. Okay. So from there, there will be to me a boy, yeri, ukru, boss. That's it. Most often, we are focused on others than ourselves. And so we try to please others than ourselves. And so by the time you realize, now you are breaking down. Mentally, we are emotionally damaged because we are trying to please the other partner. We are trying to please the other person.
To make them happy.
While we suffer. Okay. So the first thing is self-introspection. Okay. And see, be able to realize and say, BB assassin and a BB assassin.
Last week, dear, no, my who sang Palampo at risk, but Yenshe and Quala and Penny and I put and why no at risk? The highest risk will be betting a penny.
Ubia, there's no Ubia into me can say this group of people are highly at risk than another group.
Okay.
Ubia and Kola and Penufa and Dura funny now, they are all at risk. Because say eba in Kola, most often here Ghanaian setting, we don't encourage a lot of openness with our children. And to say yen Kola be na they want to express them. Hey, keep quiet. Hey, shut up. Hey, now you're born Kola. And they are able to express their feeling, their emotion. Until from an early stage, almost start to say, repressing emotions, that repressing how they feel. Until right from there, a child as an age of 8, 9 can be depressed, can be stressed. But most often, young people for everything say, I dream, then I how the way we relate to them as parents can affect them mentally.
Okay.
And say about young people, no, so their interactions.
Okay.
Let's start now. Drink their own personal thought. Say omo drink. Is it positive? Is it negative? So everybody is at risk. Old age. About old age, there are old age diseases or illnesses like dementia and other stuff. Then old age is dependent on your primary years, your formative years. It is formative years or lifestyle in Sanom, chilling, when did you healthily, 1 year healthy, it affects you in your old age. And for example, bumusu omon park and kind. So oh yeah, young girl at debut and a young boy, so yeah, debut out to social media, so debut Instagram, one kind book, one kind baby. You are weakening the strength of your mind.
Okay.
You are weakening the strength of your mind. Into a do baby, no, you begin to have dementia. You can have dementia. You begin to forget quickly. Yemi buma as a sound obey weak. Me my example. For example, say you share ye mamenum and I penum for retirement. Now we share penum for retirement. So still omo active, omo kind book, omo Bible, omo interactive with them. So but we say omo apomodie no is still intact. There's a confona omo nye active. Omo retirement into book, omo kind book biom, omo nye bibi omo sorry and omo tifako. Omo tifako. It affects them mentally. And yet to me can say, this group of people are the only ones that suffer. It runs true. So your lifestyle, your choices affect you mentally.
Okay. Enti nyawa kenyina na yemfa ne se obi a medono ana obi obeng me. Ma realize say we nya mental issue. As a layman, first thing ana nyama be na metumi aye se me de bo nipa no. E ma ne ho sisi no so ansa kwa na e bia abama adwin sem yenko hu doctor.
Okay, and first thing no, they say create a supportive environment.
Okay.
Without a supportive environment ni enya inkofona omo mental issues or they are mentally challenged, most of it would keep it to themselves because of stigma. Hey, yes, I draw bodomo. And I say mami abodomo. So if environment no conducive, for us just regularly, our working space should be healthy, a supportive environment, family healthy, relationship healthy, where you can openly obey to me as a baby how obey to me any partner, cause I say and net a rainy see you, and I was not feeling too good about it, and your partner is like, okay, that's fine. A mouse has supportive environment abroad. So a supportive environment is very, very critical in order to safeguard or help people. They have the chances of having a mental health. And I mean same way. You the listener and now wow share me. And now your viewers now share me. One mental illness is just a thin line. Just a thin line. And now we are okay. Everything about to be mentally ill. Just a thin line. Your thought patterns, your interactions with people, the stigma, discrimination. Then it brings different forms of mental illnesses. As Mekaya, you were in different forms. And as I said, that environment, I want to stress on that. Please create that environment, a safe space for everybody. Because without that, we can't be mentally healthy.
Okay. Yeah. And right now, can you say mental illness, so we be nya na ye nema ode me shape.
Yeah.
Nipa e bia o twebe ho.
Yeah.
And na nti to social media.
Yeah.
Nti se sa nema we nyina no metimi atwe me ho afiri ho ana mentimi ntwe ho afiri ho. Nipa me be ho e na betimi abo.
Yeah.
Nti se me ba ne so obi nya mental issue e do how bi ba na busua so ana even society ana impa sorry a wom.
Yeah. Because obi a mentally ill, on to me function in the highest potential na me demand. And to say 100%, if I come to me a function, sometimes it be move 50, it be move 60, it be 20%, it be move 10%. Into and ya say, environment it be creative. Because without that supportive environment, into me mbobia. Into me mbobia.
Into yen show say your body ye setting her. Say we social media free because first is why I said social media no. But now yen tisa ni mo we be. Say ne we lam ha we na say we okay. Into we try dear ni betu na ne sorry and then put a juma woman. Betumi idea boy yen ho said the bear will be anya issue be out with
no, okay. And back to environment, safe space, and betumi aba air, infama, natural. There's natural habitat.
Okay.
Because the natural habitat about your mental wellness as well. Okay. Social policy, as I say, some policies near ma. A boy say ya pomodi bibia holistically a beko yena ya dinin number to so that be higher. Another thing is say yeah interactions with one another. As I say yen Bible say you should be seasoned words. So only will be kasa. Your choice of words is very important. Want to mean sorry in kasa by heart. Maybe so person on communicate be move and no person for being kasa. Starts na over kasa. Ebi move to make kasa to me won a kana kuma days na no or drink and free no muye. Into your choice of words in here, your interactions in here, environment, air, natural things. Into here say your environment a better intact. So here say a better more physical activities and answer so before the coming on social media most often to me you're interacting with your family members your family members you engage. Then so one sad thing about social media say we are interconnected globally but we are disconnected physically.
Yes.
It is a obi could be my because in Kofana and unity, a boom to fear back, Papa fear Juma Bana still or on the phone. So, because even though a poem Juma, Nesu still with Juma, or Finas still with Juma, Mamma no sa, in Colano, so dear Boboy, almost cartoons, na cartoons, na cartoons. It is a physical bonding, a Busiam family, no more, a boy, mentally, in her. Because we have been covered with a lot of things, social media. And here say, as a parent, you don't just create a safe environment, but more as some measures and to home. And maybe you do fear 8 or being use phone and at dining time, no phone, young casa, and only will be our relationship to be more. Only or beloved and now or way a casa. Not still or phone. So you have to learn how to put the phone aside and pay attention to the person. Because maybe the pakoni car semi in here. Because you see only friends phone at home. You and the pakoni to renew. And he loses that touch of connection a boy a growing holistically. And I yama in here. And your physical activities. It's effect no na to me nanti nananom to me nanti fiti maybe a higher ebony big farm if you to me nanti fi ha eco junction no eco to ade sana this is because your car ni sanyama no ye befa car na eco a hani ha na efa uber the hani ha yenye exercise we are not physically active, and when we are not physically active no, it leads us to develop non-communicable diseases like stroke, cancer, hypertension, and if you are not physically active, active exercise, you can develop this. And statistics say, Ghana, about 40% of death recorded is caused by non-communicable diseases. And how we can overcome is by being physically active. Because you see, your core office, your laptop, your befia, your TV, and your phone, say your kotowa chia, your faka, say your koha, into your nantia, a boy, say the other things, break it down, and yet, and we give ourselves so many disadvantage. Another thing yet that sleep is very, very, very important. You know, say maybe economy near nkoye. There's only time kaka pachoda. Yes, or better. Because someone that your body is unable to repair. Is it nami boy in the way say your body to me repair no to me flash it out nya be boom every ho to me restore nya me boom I say that's ye be mo oh yenda yet laptop so 12 a.m. 4 a.m. na ubon na wada 2 hours na the next day or product on your side productive and it's a own that it doesn't help you mentally. And so you encourage your children to sleep early. As an elder person who sleeps, you have to prioritize your sleep. Because without prioritizing your sleep, you are depriving yourself from a healthy mental health. You are not being healthy. And the end damun samne their doors. You bet me use more than an hour aka. Stars na yeda.
Right, what can be brave? My final words na sorry.
Okay, my final words they say you are not alone. There are professionals out there who can help you with whatever you are going through. You won't for on my musua mental health and simu and a munim yama to me wow are overcoming. And you are not alone. We are ready to give you all the help you need. Thank you.
Abusua ye ne Bright kom la ene di ahia no ene nkomo twetwe no aha na ye di besi. Bright a social worker ene afenso or mental health advocate. Na migidi se wasua bebre kai se nsema Bright kan ye nyina se ye fa de boy nkoto dwemu a ye mental health ebenya akomoden pa. Do wo ho eno obi enchen wo do wo ho nya rest a ehu hia twu free nipa bi a emmoa emma wo mental health ensisi so na eno na beboa emma wo mental health na ene yebetna ha ebo hu de ru no eso abamfa so medin ene oba entry yetna Praise Studios ene de recording ni ebrewo se wo pem memma ene maba wa wo hutwa na waba be record program ama wo se ye wedding eye outdooring bi ena wo ya from 054 864 6069 so se me make up eye ofa eye Dior Beauty Salon obehu no Instagram and our face Snapchat friend was 020 406 6337 so efe me sheti eye ofa eye the mystery glamour and a pam share me obetimi friend was 055 299 6727 so abusua se wo hwe wo Facebook a aha ye E-NAF consult ye be stress wo be like na wa share se ne be ya foforo nso ebenya sa nimdie ya ye agi wo dwumadie so yi se wo hwe wo YouTube nso a aha eye E-NAF TV so subscribe na efe share na foforo nso ensanka bi opesa wo bo dwumadie na abri na yetumi de content a emu edu na emu do ebrewa freyen was 020 000 4577 so obetimi asend your WhatsApp message bi a wo pe afa 020 000 4577 eso medibium ene oba entry kai say dwumadie so de say your mental health is our priority makra
Kaise, Ghana Psychological Association and Afi Mental Health Authority, Aji Jumedi Yatum, or Mental Board so de yes, your mental health is our priority.